Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages. And also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to all of my channel members. Today, I will be doing your week ahead money, career, and love reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading. So please take what resonates and leave behind the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, if you're interested in becoming a channel member, or if you're interested in subscribing to my other channels, all of that information will be in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective for the week ahead when it comes to their money? What messages do we have when it comes to their money? Okay, you have sharp, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. What's happening when it comes to their career? Okay, you have claw. Be careful, do not take risks. And what's happening in their love life? What do they need to know for the week ahead? What's happening in their love life? Wow, flip right over. You have victory. Victory in some endeavor. So, collective, for the week ahead, when it comes to your money, the shark card came out and it states, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. So, in regards to your finances, it's important that you really pay attention. There may be something that you may be unaware of, or there may be an issue that's going to come up. You could also be dealing with someone who may be trying to get over on you in some sort of way in regards to a financial opportunity. There may be someone trying to take advantage of you in regards to your money. So it's important that you're aware and that you pay attention to people's actions, energy, things that may be going on around you financially. It's important that you're aware. It's important that you pay attention. For some of you, you could be dealing with a financial institution that may be trying to take advantage of you. This could be an employer, someone that owes you money, or there may be a bad investment or risk that you may take. And this could also be connected to this claw card, where there may be an investment that you need to wait and not take action on because it could lead to some sort of material loss. For someone, you may be behind on a car payment. You may be behind on your mortgage, your rent, some sort of payment that you may be behind on, and it could lead to some sort of material loss. So there's something that you need to pay attention to financially that could result in some sort of loss. So in the week ahead, you're being urged to pay attention, catch up on bills, be aware of people's actions, intentions, what they may be trying to do to impact you financially, because I feel as though there's a lot of sharks or people that may have negative intentions towards you financially in the week ahead, and you need to be made aware. For some of you, this could even be scammers. So really pay attention to the emails that you may be receiving, the phone calls that you may be receiving, clickbait, things that you may be receiving in order to try to bait you into some sort of financial opportunity in order to get you for your money. And when it comes to your career, the claw card came out and it states, be careful, do not take risks. So it's important in the week ahead that you do not take risks. As I mentioned before, I feel as though both of these cards are connected. When it comes to your career and your finances, you may be dealing with individuals who may be trying to take advantage of you, lowball you. For some of you, you may not even know your value and your worth when it comes to the type of work that you do or the skill that you have. And there may be someone who's maybe trying to take advantage of you because you may be unaware, because you have not evolved to an understanding of knowing your true value and your true worth and what you bring to a company or a business. But there may be someone who may be trying to take advantage of you, not pay you what you fully deserve. And for some of you, it's important that you don't take risks. So if you feel as though you want to jump ship and go after a bigger or better opportunity, it's important that you really do the investigative work, dig deep, find out what's going on behind the scenes, find out how the company really operates so that you do not go after another opportunity, burn bridges and not leave properly, and then you don't have something to return to. Because I feel as though there may be something that may be enticing for you to invest into, or a new path that you may be decided to go down regarding some sort of financial opportunity. But it's important that you pay attention because all that glitters isn't gold. So before you take a risk, investigate things fully. I feel as though in the week ahead, you're being encouraged by spirit to really pay attention. Be aware of people who's trying to take advantage of you. And this may be heightened in the week ahead. And when it comes to your love life, you have the V card and it states victory in some endeavor. So you're going to be very victorious in love. For some of you, this could be a new romantic partnership. For some of you, this could be a situation that you may be dealing with your partner where you're overcoming something, where you're victorious in proving a point, coming together, working together, communication. Or as I mentioned before, if you are meeting someone new or if new love is headed in your direction, you're going to find that it's going to be a victorious connection where you're actually aligning with the person that you may have manifested, wished, hoped, and prayed for. But there's going to be some sort of victorious union between you and someone, or there's going to be some sort of success surrounding a couple or an opportunity. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what messages we have. Okay, what money messages do we have for the collective? What do they need to know for the week ahead? Please show me the cards need to see. What money messages do we have for the collective for the week ahead? Okay, flew right out. You have investments. Wow. So with the investments card, it states investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Yes. As I mentioned before, I feel as though in the week ahead, you're being encouraged to be very strategic and gain information when it comes to your investments or the opportunities that's being presented to you. There's potential for you to bring in some sort of prosperity connected to your money based off of your wise investments, your strategies, your moves, you being careful, doing the investigative work, digging deep in order to find hidden truths, hidden opportunities, things that could really elevate you financially. And you're being encouraged to invest wisely because you will have positive results if you do the work. If you really look at things and if you really see where the trends are and what has been a proven track record for you, as well as you developing your strategy and gaining more knowledge is going to be key to you investing wisely and coming into some sort of prosperity or an investment opportunity that's really going to work in your favor. For some of you, this could also be connected to tech. So you may be deciding to invest into tech connected to the stock markets, and this could bring in some sort of financial opportunity for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what messages we have for the week ahead. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective for the week ahead? What do they need to know when it comes to their career? And flip right over. Wow, you have multiple cards that flipped over. Okay, you have wealth, you have rewards, you have give and take, you have outside forces, cultivation, and people skills. So when it comes to your career, with the wealth card coming out, it states you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So you're being encouraged to continue to invest. You have investments twice, investments with this card and investments in the wealth card. So there's some sort of investment opportunity that's going to be presented to you in the week ahead that's going to bring in huge cash rewards, some sort of financial opportunity. For some of you, this could be you investing into gold, precious metals, something that could bring in real wealth and lifelong financial prosperity. A lot of you are working towards this goal, so you may be planning for your financial future, coming up with ideas on what you want to invest into, and doing the research so that you can have what you're building or trying to grow or establish long term. And for some of you, you're being encouraged to do long term career planning. Planning is very important, and this has been highlighted for me as well in the week ahead to plan ahead. For some of you, it's important that you plan your day. For some of you, it's important that you plan your week. Plan a strategy as far as your wealth. Create a weekly budget for yourself, a daily budget for yourself, so that you're able to save when it comes to your money, so that you're able to see not only daily improvements, but weekly improvements when it comes to your finances. And I feel as though this message is coming through strongly for the collective, that you really need to invest and plan strategically so that you're able to build some sort of financial stability and security for your future. And with the rewards card, it states, you are cashing in on all of the good work you have done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So, as I mentioned before, you're growing financially, you're investing wisely, and you're going to be cashing in on the rewards from your wise investments, from your strategies, from you budgeting, from you being aware of potential threats surrounding your finances, paying attention to scammers, people that may not mean well for you when it comes to some sort of financial abundance or prosperity that's coming in for you. For some of you, I feel as though you're coming into a huge amount of money, and there's going to be sharks circling you. There's going to be people that's going to be trying to take advantage of you financially because you're coming into some sort of huge cash reward, winning, windfall, some sort of financial opportunity or elevation that's going to be happening for you in the week ahead. This could be connected to investments, but it's going to attract a lot of opportunists and people that may be trying to take advantage of you financially. So be aware. But your money is growing. You're coming into huge raises, bonuses, prosperity, opportunities is headed in your direction. And it's important that you protect what you're being gifted and what you have. And with give and take, you have be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So giving and receiving is very important in the week ahead. Showing love is going to allow you to increase the amount of love that you receive. For example, showing appreciation for information, guidance, help, and assistance that you're going to be receiving in the week ahead by either a tip, a token of appreciation, a thank you, recognition for anything that's being gifted to you for the week ahead is going to allow you to receive some sort of prosperity. For example, if a spiritual worker is investing their time, energy, and effort into giving you information or some sort of guidance, hit the like button. Show some sort of appreciation or support for the information that's being given. By you giving and receiving, you're creating a flow and a cycle of abundance that's not only going to benefit others, but it's going to benefit you as well. You're receiving dharma, good karma. It's keeping the universe in balance and it's keeping the flow of reciprocity going back to you by you helping the collective. So it all comes back full circle. We're here to help each other. And in the week ahead, it's important that you give in order to receive from the universe and from others. And you're also being encouraged to give someone a chance because this could also create an opportunity for you. So if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, give someone a chance. If you are investing into a small business or someone is advertising their product to you, give them a chance after you do your due diligence and your research because it could be beneficial to you. And with outside forces, it states, unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So for those of you that's going through hard times or you feel or see an energetic shift that may be taking place surrounding your career, your situation, your overall life, just understand that there's a shift that's taking place. This could also be connected to the 8-8 portal or other astrological events that's taking place. Just remember that this shift too shall pass and things are being aligned behind the scenes with the moon in the card. There's things that you may not be aware of that's unknown to us, shifts that's taking place in order for some sort of alignment to happen or a new shift to happen that's going to work in the favor for the highest and greatest good of the collective. But this too shall pass and you're going to see brighter days and opportunities are going to align to work in your favor. And with cultivation, it states you are growing, you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So investing, cultivating, watering your seeds, putting in the work continuously and routinely is going to be key to you seeing growth when it comes to your career advancement opportunities, your finances, and your overall life. A lot of you are in the cultivating phase, so you're planning, you're building, you're growing. And the universe is encouraging you to continue to do this because you're going to be reaping the rewards. And with the people skills card, it states you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or a head of a company. So you have great people skills. The person that I'm talking to or the person that this message is for, you have great people skills. And tapping into those skills is going to be key to you elevating and connecting with the right company or the right opportunity. Your people skills is going to get you very far. You work well by yourself or you work well with others. And going down a career path as a diplomat, a counselor, a salesperson, or even a CEO, head of a company, or an entrepreneur is a great job for you because of the skills that you possess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some love oracle cards. Okay, what love messages do we have for the collective for the week ahead? You flip right over, you have distance. So someone may be at a distance from you. And with the distance card, it states separation, space, blockage. So for some of you, you could have blocked someone. You may be at a distance from someone, or you're currently going through a separation. This could be connected to a divorce. But for some of you, someone may be longing for you. They want to remove the distance that's between you two. For some of you, you may have a spouse, or you may be involved with someone who you have a long distance relationship with, and this person is longing for you. For some of you, you may be at a distance from the person that you're with due to work, due to travel, and this person is connecting to you energetically where they're longing for you. For some of you, someone that you blocked wants to be unblocked. I feel as though they want a second chance and they hate the space and the distance that's between you. But someone is longing for you energetically. They want to connect with you and they hate the distance and the blockages that may have been placed between you and them because they want to be victorious in you moving forward when it comes to a love connection or when it comes to a marriage or an opportunity. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify, Shark. Okay, you have the Magician. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. So it's important that you be aware of people who have negative intentions surrounding your finances. I feel as though with the Magician card coming out, you're very powerful during this time. And a lot of you are co-creating with spirit where you're calling in or bringing in some sort of financial abundance, financial opportunities, really investing wisely and making things happen surrounding your finances. And there's people that's watching, as I mentioned before. There's someone that's watching you. There's people that's watching you, and they're strategically planning a way to try to take advantage of you financially. But I also feel as though you're protected. You know how to protect what you have, and you're being encouraged to use your power to protect your assets, what you're trying to build, what you're trying to grow, what you have, what you're moving towards. It's important that you protect your intellectual property. It's important that you protect your home, your finances, the things that you have really worked hard to accumulate or gain success in. It's important that you protect it. And a lot of you, as I mentioned before, you have co-created with spirit in order to build the life that you have. And there's people that's watching that want to take what you have or take advantage of some sort of financial abundance that you're building, growing, or manifesting for yourself. But you have a lot of eyes on you and people with sneaky intentions. And as I mentioned before, in the week ahead, it's important that you do your due diligence and pay attention to red flags surrounding your financial situation. Okay, please clarify, Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay, you have the Six of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So with the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups in the reverse, I feel that you may see an opportunity where you may feel as though it's going to bring you some sort of recognition, reward, victory, success. And it may bring that in for you initially, but there may be a downside to whatever you're bringing in or whatever you may be victorious in. I feel as though it's going to be some sort of instant gratification where it's going to be quick, but the end result is not going to be what you expected with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Or for some of you, this could be a habit or something that gets you stimulated when you invest or jump into something such as a new job, a new opportunity, starting something new. It may feel or seem exciting, but behind the scenes, I feel as though what you're going after, it's not going to be fulfilling. It's going to be a bad offer or a bad opportunity. And you're being encouraged to really investigate and do your due diligence before you take action on a new job offer or a new opportunity. They may be promising you the world, making you feel as though you're going to be recognized, supported when it comes to your skills and what you do. But behind the scenes, there's other ulterior motives that may be taking place. I feel as though behind the scenes, all that glitters isn't gold. So it's important that you do your research and do your due diligence before you leave behind something to go after an opportunity that you think is going to be better. But behind the scenes, it's a bad offer. Okay, please clarify the victory at some endeavor when it comes to their love life. Okay, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Judgment card, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups. So you have someone from the past that wants to return, someone that you may have blocked or you may be separated from. For some of you, this could be a marriage, but this person wants to return with the Six of Cups in order to speak their piece, speak some sort of truth, honest communication. They're aware of what they need to do. They're following their heart and they want to take action when it comes to saving a connection or starting something new with you. For some of you, this is someone that may be at a distance from you, as I mentioned before, or you could be going through a separation, but someone wants to come together, connect, and rebuild your connection so that they can continue to invest into your partnership with the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, you may have been with this person for a very long time. You may have invested a lot into this connection, and this person feels as though, or you feel as though it's worth you giving it a second chance and moving forward. For some of you, there's someone who's heavily invested into a romantic opportunity with you, and they're going to be speaking up in the week ahead. But I strongly feel as though for some of you, this is someone from the past. This could even be someone that you may have blocked or walked away from. They want to reconnect with you. And with the King of Cups, this person is really in their feelings. For a lot of you, this person is in love with you, and they see that you're a wise investment. If they may have created an obstacle or a challenge surrounding your connection, or they may have been the cause of the distance that's between you, this person wants to apologize. They want to come back because they love you and they want to fully invest into the connection. And for some of you, if this is someone new with the King of Cups, they have a lot of feelings for you. They feel as though you're a wise investment with the Seven of Pentacles, and they want to speak up because they feel a strong soulmate connection to you with the Six of Cups. So if this is someone new, they may already be in love with you. They may be watching you from a distance, and they're going to be moving towards you because they feel as though you're a wise investment, speaking up. And as I mentioned before, they feel a soulmate connection with you. And for those of you that are separated and that's already in a romantic partnership, the distance between you two is affecting this person emotionally, and they want to return, speak their piece so that they can continue to invest, apologize, and move forward when it comes to your connection and be victorious when it comes to love. So continue to move forward, collective. You have a lot of wonderful things happening in money, career, and love for the week ahead. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. Hype up this video, share, and comment down below. And if you're ready for wealth, financial overflow, soulmate connection, divine protection, and career advancement, type wealth 8888, divine protection 1111, and love 2222 in the comments down below, or simply show your appreciation for the message. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.